Jana Brandy. I was just reflecting back on my videos. The evolution of paper was one of them. Um, as I'm reflecting, I was trying to find, like, some responsibility. I was trying to take some responsibility for the fact that I never made it. You know, I never made it in a movie. I never, wrote a screenplay. I never started an urban monk movement. I never did anything. Um, Made any money from my books, whatever it may be, sitcoms, you name it. So as I'm, watching this video, I'm like, who can I blame? Because like a lot of times people will blame Jesus Christ. They're like, it's God's fault or whatever. And, I'm not that guy, you know. It's not God's fault. He kept me here through the years and, gave me jobs to provide for my roof over my head. So, I cherish God. I cherish Jesus Christ um, and anything good, in the world, in the universe. So I'm not going to even spout out like that. But I thought back to like my 20s and I'm like, who gave me this like idea that I could be successful? I'm like, who are these people like pumping my head with like false hope? Who was it? You know? I was like, and all I could think of was Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. You know, maybe they should take a little responsibility for my downfall because when they came out with Good Will Hunting, and I saw them at the awards with their mother, they both took their mothers to the awards and like they won and they were young. They were like, around my age, like they were in their 20s. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. I can do it. I can make it. So that was like my first inclination that I could do something. Being from Boston, maybe I, like a nobody from Boston could make it too, because you did. So no offense, it's kind of Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's fault, just so you're aware. Um, and then I was like, who else's fault could it be? Like, you know what? Eminem should take some, blame for this too, because he, got on his rampage with that "Lose Yourself," and the whole song, you know, these food stamps don't buy diapers, the whole nine. And at the very end, he said to me, you know what? You can do anything you put your mind to. All right? So who the hell does he think he is? Telling me I can do anything I put my mind to. I mean, that was just wrong. False hope. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Eminem, Marshall Mathers, so far I have to blame. And then later on, I turn on 3 o'clock, I come home from work, do a little bike exercise or something, work out, do a booty, and who do I hear but Ellen on TV, you know, making it seem like it's so easy to get on her show and have Shutterfly give you $100,000 or $1 million, okay? I was never on your show, Ellen. I was never on your show. No one ever told you how wonderful I was, and I never got a check from Shutterfly. So you know what? I have a beef with Ellen too, okay? Getting my hopes up. So as I reflected, these are the people that are responsible for my downfalls, because I've tried everything in my way to do these things. I've even tried to sell lyrics, like sending them to Puffy, sending them to Eminem Studios, to Jay-Z, you name it, pop stars. I sent out lyrics, poems, trying to sell them, anything I could do to get ahead. All right, it's like the list is so long of things I've tried. All right, so as of now, I am blaming Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Marshall Mathers, and Ellen. You owe me, all right? So send your donations here, or we're going to have a problem, all right? Just kidding. Love you guys.